How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I am coming back from the post office right now. I just picked up a package. This is a PSA return. They did not come back in time for the West Coast Card Show, but we do have a bunch of shows lined up in the next month or so. They will be posted up on our eBay store. Our eBay store will be linked below in the video description if you guys want to check out any of the cards that we still have available. But let's go ahead, get back inside, and do this reveal. Looks like we have a couple non-graded cards here. We'll start off with the non-graded cards. They said this Zard has been miscut. Looks like a Charizard G. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Same thing with this Charizard. Miscut as well. Secret Wonders. This is the Hollow Bleed. I'm not quite sure what was wrong with this. Miscut on this Charizard as well. Stormfront Charizard. And then it looks like we have another Stormfront Charizard that was supposedly miscut. Now, these are all from different people, so I find it kind of ironic that they're all miscut. Not quite sure what to do here. We probably just send these back to PSA, see if they get them regraded later on. 4 miscut cards from PSA. We have a small stack here of cards. We're going to be using this Happy Holidays ornament that we got from the Japan Pokemon Center as the revealer. Let's get into it. Looks like we have a base set Charizard. There's a kind of like a bend right here. This one got a PSA 1. Another Charizard base set unlimited. This one got a PSA 7. Actually a really strong grade. Take that. Got a Japanese card here, more modern. Looks like the Japanese Stormfront. Beautiful card. This one got a PSA 7 as well. Very nice. I'll take that. Looks like we have a vintage Japanese card here. A lot of wear on the edges on this card. Base set Charizard. Hollowing on this is so cool. That cosmic kind of hollowing. This got a PSA 5. It's going to be the Charmeleon and from the Legendary Collection. You can see it has a bit of wear right here. Definitely a low grade. This got a PSA 4. Another Charizard here. We have a base set 2 Zard with a very big swirl above his head. Hope you guys can see that. Huge swirl. This one has a very big crease right here. This is a PSA 3 Charizard base set 2. This one doesn't have a swirl, but this got a 4. Alright, step up from the 3 that we just got. How about another Charizard base set 2? This one has a very large crease right here, as well as a crease right here. Guaranteed PSA 1, without a doubt. There's a crease right here on the top of the hollowing as well. If this doesn't get a PSA 1, I'm not quite sure what they need to get in order to get a PSA 1, but I'm pretty sure this is a PSA 1. There we go, PSA 1. Another Charizard base set 2. Looking at the condition of this one has a crease right here, but not as bad as the PSA 1 one. I imagine with the way they're grading, this would probably be a 2 or 3. This one got a 4. Okay, I'll take that. It looks like we got a vintage Japanese card, as you guys can tell from the back. Tons of wear on the edging. This corner is completely gone. This is a Japanese CD promo of Charizard. It's kind of a swirl in the back behind his head. I'm guessing this is going to be a PSA 1. I see a lot of creasing here on the sides. PSA 3, interesting. I will take that. Look at the back of this card, completely mangled. Well-loved card. Ooh, I've never had this card graded. I've actually never owned this card before. Definitely wanted to get this graded. This one got a PSA 1. I will take that. This one looks like to be a cleaner copy. Just a little bit of whitening on the edge. Charizard, Crystal Guardians, hollow version. Expecting a decent grade on this. The front looks relatively clean to me. This got a PSA 6. I'll take that. Blaine's Charizard from Jim. Looks like to be a little bit of a swirl right here on the bottom. This one got a PSA 2. Charizard base set 2. This one looks to be a relatively clean copy, especially compared to the ones that we had before. Hopefully we get a decent grade on this. This one got a PSA 8. Very nice. I'll take that. Another Blaine's Charizard. This one has a fat swirl right here, but it also has a crease right above the swirl. Don't expect a super high grade on this. This got a PSA 3. Dark Charizard, non-hollow. This one got a PSA 5. Charizard V-Star from Brilliant Stars. This looked like a relatively clean copy. We don't typically send out modern cards like this unless we think there's a potential for a 10. So hopefully we can get a 10 on this. This one got a PSA 9. That's unfortunate. Charizard level 60. This one got a PSA 7. We did get one of the Stormfront graded. This one has a really nice swirl right here next to his head. Beautiful card for sure. I've never owned an English Stormfront till now in graded form. This one got a PSA 7. Charizard Team Up from the pre-release. This looked like a relatively clean copy, although from right now I can see it is definitely off-center from top to bottom and a little bit from left to right. So I don't expecting a Gem Mint 10. This one got a PSA 8. Charizard EX. Don't expect a super high grade, but this one got a PSA 8. Very nice. And the last card from this Zard submission is a Charizard VMAX. Definitely has some wear on the back. This might be a damaged copy that we wanted to get graded, but this one got a PSA 5.